Hey guys, me CATGOD here, and today we're gonna be reviewing fucking horror stories or whatever. Let me, hold on, let me see. Horror shorts party. What? All right, so it caught my eye when I saw this one meme on TikTok, but yeah, basically they make videos of like people being grossed out and fat people being like creepy and shit. And yeah, like I'm not joking. The amount of like fat characters in the thumbnails is kind of concerning. Like, look at this shit. Like I know, like Fat Albert does creep me out too, but like, dude, you gotta stop making so many fucking fat fat people in your thumbnails, man. And your story's getting a little concerning. But a couple things I'd like to say is that with the Nikado Avocado thumbnail, there's only one brief moment that Nikado Avocado was in it, and they didn't even care to say his fucking name. It's just this one screenshot. That's it. And for the Domino's one, it's best explained through this. But no, you're not here to watch funny, terribly made memes. You're here to listen to my voice, my terribly slow voice, and react to 3 True horror stories animated. Well, I'm sorry, but like, all right, first thing, they all cannot be fucking true. I'm sorry. You got a fat dude with his fucking like gullet the size of what? A circus? And then you have like half the room flooded. Pretty sure that's I'm pretty sure that's super exaggerated. Yeah. Sorry for all the filler, and let's actually get into the video.
Him to the police.
Yeah, I also forgot to add that like every single story, the animation style just changes. It's like first you got like a Family Guy looking ripoff, and then go to like fucking Diary of a Wimpy Kid type story or style, or whatever hell.
I was always known by most people as a pretty fit guy, who always did pretty well for himself with the ladies. A lot of guys ask me how I managed to have such chiseled abs.
Alright, bro, we get it. That you only eat fucking cardboard and work out like 7 times a day.
And I'm always open with my secret. Still, even though I'm honestly trying to help people, a lot of people never seem to take me seriously when I say that the best way to cut stomach fat and really accentuate those abdominal muscles, on top of rigorous exercise, is to spend a lot of time in a sauna.
You know, I would say shit, but I totally agree with that. Like if you just want to hang out and lose just a little bit of weight, just head to a sauna after you work out. It's nice and it's good.
So I go to a nearby spa facility that has an open sauna to its members 24/7. Unfortunately, there's only one other person I've ever seen in the sauna besides me. I don't know his name. For some reason, I just try to avoid conversation with him altogether. But I know him well enough by the way he looks that I could recognize him from a mile away. In fact, I'm sure he could be seen from space.
God damn, he's just cracking some harsh ass fat jokes to him. Feel kind of sad. Oh, what is he gonna say? He bleeds fucking chocolate syrup now?
He's the biggest, largest, most enormous adjective of a man I've ever seen. I'd almost say he's the most morbidly obese man in the world, if I were enough of an expert in that sort of thing.
You see, my guy is just trying to take a fucking relaxing sauna time, whatever the fuck you call that, and he's just fucking insulting him. What? Like, bro, he ain't doing nothing.
To be fair, I only say that because the sauna should be big enough to seat 8 or more people quite comfortably. But whenever he's in there, there's barely any space left just for me. Plus, he's always in there, stinking up the place with his unwashed crevices. And every time I come back, he smells worse and worse. It's like he never leaves, not even to shower or relieve himself. Recently, it's become a real problem. The smell that hits me when I open the door is like every nasty thing imaginable mixed into a rotting corpse. Like he's just been there forever, letting go of himself and everything he's got stored up in his gigantic body. At this point, there's a puddle of this murky fluid about an inch deep flooding the sauna floor. I don't know what it is, if it's sweat or something else.
Alright, bro, now that's fucking disgusting, bro. Fucking, if you drink that, you're gonna get some fucking radiation poisoning.
So despite the grossness, I waded through the puddle and sat across from him, lifting my legs up off the floor and crossing them once I was seated, so they wouldn't soak in whatever that stuff was. I usually try not to talk to the guy, but at a certain point he just got too revolting to ignore. Dude, do you live in here or something? Dude, you really need to start cleaning up your sweat. You're gonna flood the damn sauna if you don't mop after yourself.
Just a couple more minutes, and everything will be okay. You can leave whenever you want.
Yeah, and so can you. Do you ever think about, I don't know, stepping out for a minute and drying yourself off? Maybe taking a shower and giving the staff a chance to clean the place up?
Bro, why is he so fucking angry, bro? He's just trying to enjoy the goddamn sauna. He's just going all out on him.
Why would I need to take a shower? Being in here is like getting constantly showered.
Ew.
A sauna and a shower are not the same thing.
Get off my case, prima donna! I need to be in here just as much as you do!
Oh yeah? Why's that?
I gotta lose weight before next summer. Or nobody will be able to see the muscle I've been working on underneath all this.
Yeah, sure. Like, that makes any sense. When I knew I couldn't get him to leave myself, I tried asking the staff to kick him out, but they kept saying that any paying members are just like me and that we have to share the facilities.
Ah, shit. Really? Oh my god, wow, that's such a fucking surprise, dude. I didn't know that he had the same right as being in there as you do.
I tried going at a different time, when I was sure that nobody would be there. But of course, even at close to 1 in the morning, he was still in the sauna. It was almost like he lived there or something.
Okay, you know, who the fuck takes a sauna? Oh, I'm sorry, sauna. At 1 in the morning, bro. You don't do that. It's too late. Go to fucking bed.
The puddle from the day before was even deeper and murkier, but I already stayed up past midnight and screwed up my sleep schedule, so I wasn't gonna let the effort be in vain. I waded through the mystery liquid again and sat across from the fat man. But this time, it seemed like there was something off about him. He wouldn't quite acknowledge me or look me in the eye. He was wheezing a little bit, and his face was beet red.
Yeah, this dude definitely lives in the fucking sauna, bro. We can tell he's already dying right now.
Hey man, are you alright? Are you stuck in here? Do you need me to call anyone, like the cops or something?
I already said I'm here to lose weight before summer! Now let me be!
Okay, I'm sorry for asking. I tried not to say anything for a while, but I kept thinking about how impossible it seemed for a man that big to have even gotten in the sauna through its rather small door. With every second that passed, the silence became more awkward and the sauna seemed to get warmer. I didn't notice it was on a higher setting when I came in. The steam was growing thicker with each moment, but right as I started to get worried, I noticed that the fat man sitting across from me was staring at me with a manic smile, like he had anticipated for my reaction. Suddenly, I felt the urge to get the hell out of there. I jumped off the bench, and right as I did, I noticed that just in the last few minutes, the puddle of filthy grime at the bottom of the sauna was now up to my ankles.
Oh no, but like I would totally fucking splash his goddamn sweat back in his face. Like, bro, just fucking get out. Just get out of the goddamn sauna.
But sure enough, when I needed it to let me out, it was jammed shut. That's when I started to panic.
Help! Somebody out there! Help! We're trapped! Just a couple more minutes, and everything will be okay. There's no escape. This is your fate.
This is like some sort of fucking jigsaw type bullshit.
No, it can't be. When I looked down, the flood of putrid bodily fluids was rushing up to my knees.
Yeah, you know what? I'm fucking confident that this is heavily fucking like exaggerated. You know what? I'm willing to bet like fucking 85% of this is a fucking lie. Like, honestly.
I scrambled looking for a way to get higher up, but the most I could do was run up to the top of the bench, which was already disappearing under the water. What the hell is going on? How are you doing this?
Bro can't get the fuck out of the goddamn sauna. And you're asking him why is he doing this? It's not his fault. He's fucking like killing himself and can't even move.
The man said nothing, only laughed. Then he began to melt. His immense slabs of floating fat started liquefying and spreading throughout the water, and he was still laughing, somehow, as he transformed into this fleshy blob, like a snowman happy to meet death by melting under a hot sun. Soon enough, he was just a formless mass of skin and fat spreading all over the sauna, floating higher and higher as the floodwater continued to climb up to my knees again.
Yeah, it says 3 true sauna stories. What? So he just basically becomes into the fucking... Basically turns into goddamn clay thing and then fucking eats you. What?
Even as I stood on the bench, there was nothing in there for me to hold on to. The blob then reached out and grabbed me, pulling me down into itself. I struggled against it, but it was so sticky that I couldn't escape it. I was soon unable to move or fight back. Then it engulfed me, submerging me into blackness. At last I woke up. I was just daydreaming, thank goodness. I'm still in the sauna, relaxing by myself and working on my muscle tone. Only, there's that reflection of myself in the lacquer finish of the bench wall across from me, reminding me of the grim reality of just how far I'd let myself go. No amount of sweating will get rid of all that.
Just a couple more minutes, and everything will be okay.
What? He turns into the fat dude, and either he made all that shit up, or he turned into the fat dude, or he was the fat dude the whole fucking time. And he's telling it through the perspective of other people. What? I don't fucking get this. What? Whose perspective are we supposed to see it through? No, what? Oh my god, I don't even want to do this anymore, man.